Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode we made it to the high velocity elevator, elevator, whatever. And in this episode I want to just go ahead, deal a little bit with skill branches that we unlocked here. Ether up, well you definitely don't need that, you can ether down. That's something you could probably take care of, could use. Anyway, we got a few things to take care of before we just jump on forward. Healing arts restore my HP. You don't have healing arts. You technically do, but I don't have them equipped for you. So the first thing that I want to do is go through the arts, because we should have a lot of points for everyone to level them up again. So I want to go and boost up the shield one more time, because shield is just good. And maybe go for even more on Buster with 2 levels, because times 2 on that for Mechon, that's up to 1400 damage. No, 1400. No, 14,000. There we go. That's where I wanted to go. So that's good. We could go not that much higher, so I don't care. And then another thing that's just definitely a good thing to have a little bit more time on is just speed. So let's make air slash a little bit stronger, seeing how we have the technology for that. With the 2000 that are left, we can't really do anything, so we're good with Shulk here. For Fiora, can we really do anything of the things that you have? No, we did not get any art books for you, which is kind of meh, but whatever. It's just how it goes. Summon Flame, so that it's just a teensy bit stronger. Would love to have the others stronger there as well, but I don't. Can't upgrade anything here. Well, let's go and Mind Blast. A little bit stronger in the future. And we still have a lot of points left. For Ricky, let's go for Sneaky, for Bitey, so that they are fully. Let's go for Lurgy. I mean, Lurgy is probably... Oh, I don't have Lurgy anymore. Well, I just did that then, just because I have a lot of points. Freezenade, good. Bernadette is already completely up there. Happy, sure. Happy is not bad to have up there. Let's go for Hero Time, even more percent for a random stat. And that's it. Shala, the thorn in my eyes when it comes to really do anything good sometimes. You surprisingly are a fascinating character in that regard. Don't have anything for you. We just keep on collecting points for you then, it seems. Can we do anything for you, Ryan? Answer seems to be also no. Yeah, also no. And Dunman, I could just go and upwardly slash, because why not? Let's go for Spirit Breath. Have your haste up higher. And reduce the cooldown on Serene Heart and increase the effect time. So we're having only like not even 10 seconds before we can use Serene Heart again with Dunman, which is good. And can go for Dash. Yeah, sure. 40% aggro, 44% aggro, and more cooldown. Less cooldown. Anything else that I want to do? I don't think so. Let's take a look at the collectibles, not the items, the Collectopedia. We're only missing one bug here. Well, anyway, that was a little bit of stuff here. I don't think there's really anything good that I can give anyone. Well, nothing that you can have some slick oil actually. So I'm gonna remove. Let's just go ahead and do that. You get some slick oil and an agility up. Didn't you have some stronger agility ups? There you go. Then these gloves. I know we haven't done this in a long time on screen. I've done a lot of that off screen, but for things that are to come, I want to do this on screen again, at least for the characters that I'm about to use. So meaning we actually only have to do this for like only one character, 2 characters here, because Fiora should be totally fine. You don't really have anything good. The blade leggings are like apparently the only thing that makes you a little bit better. And aura heal. Okay. We already have everything for you. So you get your agility. Interesting, did I remove them from everyone? That would have been a little bit bad. But whatever. No, can't have removed them from everyone. You just didn't get anything last time apparently when I did that. You go and get some spike. Let's give you some strength up, sure, why not? Thinking about a lot of different things here. Spike defense, sure, probably also not a bad thing. And the topple resist. Make you a little bit more resilient to stuff. So you don't have a stuff, a better one. Do you have anything in here that we could give you? Doesn't look like it. You have the slick oil already. Yeah, you're good there. You're also good there. I'm pretty sure you're good here as well. And then the brave boots, just a boot. Actually, you can have the blade boots. You have bleed defense, and that just gives you agility up. Sure, let's give you that thing. So, the party that we're gonna go in is now fully stacked up, so let's push the button and see what's gonna happen. Push. The elevator music here is really good, I think. How many floors you think we go up right now? Or is it, in the grand scheme of things, is that just one floor in itself? What defines how high one floor can actually be? You ever thought about that? Is one floor just from top to bottom for a normal building? Or can one floor be also like a whole skyscraper and the top is just floor 1 in that case? The big questions. Anyway, nobody cares about those big questions, so let's just go through the giant gate, or at least towards it. Dang, it looks gorgeous. I love it when this thing opens up. It has something surprisingly menacing about it. Well, are you ready for what's to come? Because this is one of the more interesting things that we're gonna have to deal with. I'm not gonna say it right now, because I don't know if you already know it, but you will soon. Gosh, it takes so long to get there.
Are you okay?
She looks very tired. Should she not get some rest?
Thank you. But really, I'm okay.
No. We'll find a safe place to rest. We've hardly stopped since we left the village.
Ricky tired too. Ricky tummy rumble.
I'm with you. Time to park our...
Get down! A mech on assault! Can anyone see them?
Another vision. Nice one, Shulk.
No, it wasn't.
Shulk?
You did well to evade me. Just what you'd expect from he who wields the Monado.
That voice!
It's a faced mechon.
Is there someone inside? What do we do, Shulk?
We fight. But don't kill him.
Thought you might say that.
Welcome to one of the more interesting fights, because we have to go all the way back to him. And it's so interesting because once you pass out on the place where he can see you, he will shoot a laser at us that will paralyze us, and it also deals a good chunk of damage. The only way to evade that, from this distance at least, is to get behind some cover. And there's also other Mechon around that will try and jump into the fight. We're just gonna go down, and if we have other Mechon that we need to fight in that case, we're just gonna go ahead and deal with them. Because they can help us actually get our party gauge up for the real fight to come. We just need to be careful to not accidentally step out onto the view of a faced Mechon there that we don't know the name of yet. Beautiful. So, of course, now we lose all of these buffs, which is a kind of tedious thing, but whatever. So, he sees us again, and he actually murders us in one shot there. Not good. So, whatever. He can't see us anymore. So, let's go ahead and take care of these things here really quickly. So, voila, interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead, seeing how things will have to recharge anyway. I'm not gonna use it, even if it would be an easy way to take out these guys. But I don't need to take them out fast, because we are fine as is. So, alley-oop. Fiora, I say. Melia sadly has a little bit of a problem with her attacks being blocked off by them, but that's why she has her ether attacks that she should use, but she doesn't. So, Melia, please just do the thing. I mean, that way we also get some affinity in, because she gets blocked off the whole time. So, we should be close enough now so that we are about to start the real fight. Just gonna ignore that for the time being. There you go, quick cannon. We are now on to the real fight here against the Jade phase. Linear laser. So apparently you still think that we're so far away from you that you can't just do that. I'm gonna go ahead and say, there you go. Just quickly do that. And gonna do that one again. That probably won't do anything. Gonna start with Spear Break. Let's start and hope that we can get a full red chain over to Melia. Dang it. No, that was wrong. That is not where I wanted to go with that, so that was bad.
Shala!
Gado! It's you, isn't it? Please answer me! Let me see you! Gado! I knew you were alive!
Gado! Is that Shala's boyfriend?
The destruction of the Monado. That is the will of Lord Egil.
Gado?
What do you mean, Lord? What's Egil done to you?
What's wrong, Gado? Why would you say that? Speak to me, Gado!
This world is in disarray. I must eliminate the cause of this disorder and restore the world to its original form. That is my duty. Nay, the will of the world. Now, the time has come. The time to restore order.
Gado! Stop! Gato!
Shala!
Lady Mayneth. It is not far off now. A world in which there is no need for fear. The hour draws near. Our will shall soon be done. First, there is the matter of the Monado. Our victory can only be assured if we destroy the Monado before it's too late. I sense your existence. I know you are alive. Zanza, the hour is upon us. Your time has come.
Shulk. Shulk.
Who's calling my name?
Shulk, you have acquired the ability to glimpse the future. The ability to understand the law of causality as decided by a higher power.
A higher power? Like the Bionis?
Why do you desire to change the future? Why do you wish to act against their will?
I do just as anyone would do. It is natural to want to change an unhappy future. If that is their will, then I choose to fight.
If that is what you wish, Shulk, then you must find your Monado.
My Monado?
Precisely. The one true Monado.
You can't do that. Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
That was a close one. I mean, how on Bionis did we survive that? We seem all right.
I don't know. It could be that we were just lucky, but I'm sure there must be more to it than that.
You were protected by the power of Lady Mayneth.
Who's there?
A machina.
Are you... Vanea?
Vanea? Does that mean you're Mikol's daughter?
I am glad you are safe. Lady Mayneth.
Lady Mayneth?
That face was sent to destroy you. I am truly happy you're all right. You're lying. Gado would never try and hurt us. Sadly, his home's memories no longer remain. The current faces are nothing more than weapons, designed to annihilate all life on Bionis. It can't be. Faces are created by directly integrating the brainstem and metabolic organs of Homs into Mechon. Memories and emotion are nothing but a hindrance to an effective weapon. However, the early faces were experimental. Many retained memories from their former lives. This prevented them from executing their missions effectively. More recent faces have had all memories of their previous lives completely erased.
Is that because of me?
No, it is not your fault.
Mumkar seems the more likely candidate. His attachment to us was too strong. You could say it caused his destruction.
That sword one and all.
You are correct. No, it's not true. Oh, my Gado.
Sharla?
Explain it to me. I mean, why does Egil want to make us into Mekon? What's the reason for all this?
In order to counter the Monado.
I knew it.
The Monado is ineffective against the High Entier, the Homs, against all races of Bionis. Egil suffered a bitter defeat in the battle 1 year ago. After that, he theorized that he could counter the Monado by integrating organic life from Bionis.
Of course. Initially, the Monado couldn't take a Hom's life.
It can now, though.
It could not harm those who share the blood of Zanza. That was its sole weakness. But Zanza lifted that constraint.
Those who share the blood of Zanza? Who is that giant?
The progenitor of the Homs.
Him?
And once the friend of my brother Egil, before they became sworn enemies. It was Zanza who devastated Mekonis.
What?
Wow, look at that! Are they the Havres?
They're the latest anti-Mekon weapons, designed by Lorothea and the Ministry of Research. What a glorious sight. The coming together of all the peoples of Bionis.
Yes, sir.
This is how it should always have been. Then perhaps Father would not.
Your Highness.
We are fortunate that Dixon informed us of the enemy's new weapon. Our defenses are ready. Today, we start our campaign against Galahad Fortress. Just beyond the fortress lies the imperial capital of Mekonis. This is a battle to determine not just our own fates, but the future of all life on Bionis. We fight for future prosperity and the glory and honor of all. Troops, advance!
Are you saying that Zanza is to blame for Mekonis' devastation? It's Zanza's sword that I'm using. Does this mean we're enemies? And if so, why are you...
Shulk, calm down.
Sorry, I
will take you to the Mekonis capital, Agniratha.
Is that your plan? Lead us straight to the gates of our enemy? Deliver us into Egil's hands?
It will be quicker to show you than to explain. Then you will understand the history of Mekonis, and the battle between the two titans. Up ahead is a lift that leads to the central factory, within the chest of the Mekonis. The capital, Agniratha, lies just beyond there.
So, here we are, back again. This was quite a mouthful. So, we are here, as you can see this is a whole long stretch, but we now have a little help for us opened up. I hope it's this side. Or is it both sides? I can't remember that right now. But anyway, we are playing right now chapter overtaking. So don't worry about anything. But this is a new chapter, that was why there was such a long cutscene. I wish we could have had this at the fight against Jadeface, but we didn't, which is quite a shame, but whatever. But I think also, just quickly want to show that off, because I'm somewhat sure that at that point... Yeah, everything is redded out. At this point, if there was anything that you wanted to do, anything that was left for you to do in Sword Valley, you cannot go there anymore. So if there's stuff you want to do in Sword Valley, get that done before you fight Jadeface. The Jadeface. So anything that I would have wanted to do in there is now impossible to do. Like only quest stuff. Collectibles and stuff such are still a thing that you can do. Still love these giant bulkheads. So I think we're gonna end this whole thing off here today with another long cutscene. I'm not sure. Well, not long, but another cutscene. So we'll see. But I think there's just another cutscene that we'll have right about here. Let's just see and drive up. Another nice elevator ride. I hope you like elevators. Oh, this is such a cool looking place. I love it. Also, the music in here is nice. Anyway, welcome to the port terminal. You got a skill from just being on an elevator again. You are a fun one, Melia, right now. So, increases chain attack damage. Shulk is now completely done with his skill branches. So, I think in between episodes I definitely would need to go ahead and work on the skill branches for Shulk here. Melia got strength, ether, agility and HP up if no gems are equipped, which I don't think I have for anyone. And let's Ricky steal AP with Yoink and share it with the party. And you got improves physical and ether defense of light equipment. You don't have any equipment, so you're good with that. So let's just go ahead and see what this is.
This is the central factory within the chest of the Mechonis. Can you see the ring up ahead? At the base of that ring is a transporter that leads to Agniratha. We must first head there. This place is full of autonomous security, Mechon. Tread carefully.
Don't worry, I will go to maintenance entrance number 1. So this is if I'm not getting the stuff done with the other skill branches, which I definitely will try to. This is where we will probably be around for the next at least one whole episode, maybe even 2 episodes. We'll see about that. But I will definitely try and do anything I can to get the skill branch quests, so that I can do those in the next episode and have all of the skill points that the characters get not just go to waste. Because that would be a shame. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, how about you leave a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. And I hope to see all of you next time. Bye.